We're here in Hugo at the home of Harolynn and Jerry Wofford, and they have a really unique collection of plants. So, Harolynn, what makes your plant collection unique?
Well, when we bought this house, it's an old home. It was built in the early 1900s, and a family lived here for many years named the Crane, so it's commonly known as the old Crane place.
Okay.
And Mrs. Crane, I've been told and understand that she was a fabulous gardener. So we have a lot of plants that were here that she put in back many years ago that are still here.
Okay, so you inherited some antique plants.
Yes, and they're very unusual, I think. Well, I've been told some of them are, and I've enjoyed them.
And just the fact that they've been here so long, I think, makes them so special.
Very old.
The large crepe myrtle back here is one of those?
One of those that I think she probably planted back many, many years ago.
Okay. Right over here you've got a bed with several things, lots of sort of old-fashioned plants and a few unique things. You want to just tell us about some of these?
The 4 o'clocks bloom in the evening, have a fabulous fragrance, and I share a lot of seed from those with friends and people that just drive by and see them and want to start of them.
And some of yours get pretty tall, right?
Oh, some of them out are like 6 and 8 feet tall.
Okay. Well, we have this plant at our studio garden, but I haven't seen it very much planted elsewhere in the state. What have we got here?
This is a Turk's cap, and I didn't even know what it was, but a local person that's a horticulturist and a landscaper told me what this was. She wanted a start of it, and I understand it's a very old plant, and I save seeds from it or give cuttings or let people dig up pieces of it to get a start of it. It likes the heat.
Do you ever see hummingbirds on it?
Yes.
Yeah, hummingbirds love the red color. The plant's in the malva family or the hibiscus family. Excellent plant. And then you have some lilies in here.
The lilies have been here. Mrs. Crane probably planted the lilies.
It's tiger lilies.
And they have bloomed profusely this year. They're beginning to fade.
Okay, sort of an old-fashioned pass-along lily. And right up here I see this beautiful pink flowering legume vine. Is that one of the antique collection plants as well?
Yes, sweet peas. And they were all along this fence, and I've started them in other places in the yard. They go to seed, make a lot of pods with seed, and come back every year.
And you get different colors.
Different colors come up, yes.
Whites and variations of pink and white.
And kind of the lavender color and
even darker.
Even darker.
Okay.
Right.
Well, I like the unique pot you've got out in the other part of your garden here with the sedum planted in there. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
That's an old wash pot that belonged to my husband's father, and he took it and built the frame and everything around it, mainly to keep me from running over it with the lawnmower. But we put it in that bed to keep me from hooking it with the lawnmower when I'd go around turning it up and dragging it around or turning it over. But it's very old.
That's a very unique artistic planter you got there. I like that.
Thank you.
And you guys have done something really unique to sort of decorate your storm shelter.
That old storm cellar was kind of an eyesore, and many years ago, it used to have some type of a little storage building built on top of it, so it still had the bolts around the edge. So my husband came up with the idea of building we call it our square gazebo, on top of that storm cellar, and of course we've decorated it up and put a ceiling fan in it and use it as a place to sit.
Okay, and you may just, somebody might drive by and not even know that there's a storm
You don't really
shelter
notice it as much.
Yeah, okay. Well, I think that's a really wonderful idea, and I truly enjoyed seeing all these antique plants here in Hugo.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Harolynn.